The WZD extension is most frequently encountered as a Sharp Wizard program file or an Encryption Wizard archive. It functions as either a legacy software application for 1990s-era personal organizers or a highly secure encrypted container used for sensitive government data. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's determine if we are reviving a classic handheld game or decrypting a secure Department of Defense file. Pro tip: for WZD files that won't cooperate, you need a dedicated magic solution. I'll share my secret weapon program once we've exhausted all 3 troubleshooting steps. In the vintage computing community, the WZD format is the native program and data format for the Sharp Wizard line of electronic organizers, specifically the OZ7X and OZ8XX series. These files allowed users to load custom games, spreadsheets, and utilities onto their PDAs long before the age of smartphones. In the modern security sector, the extension belongs to Encryption Wizard, a Java-based tool developed by the United States Department of Defense. Here, the WZD file acts as a protected vault using AES-256 encryption to wrap sensitive documents, emails, or folders into a single portable file that can only be accessed with the correct passphrase or PKI, Public Key Infrastructure Certificate. Sharp Wizard WZD files are governed by a Z80 processor-specific binary protocol. These files contain raw Z80 machine code, or basic scripts, that the handheld's proprietary operating system interprets to execute logic on its small liquid crystal display. Encryption Wizard WZD files follow the FIPS 142 validated encryption standard. The file consists of an unencrypted header, which identifies the encryption algorithm used, followed by an encrypted data payload. This allows the software to identify how to handshake with the user's decryption key before attempting to unlock the protected contents within the Java virtual machine. The industry standard application for WZD is considered to be Sharp Wizard from Sharp Corporation. Using a dedicated tool minimizes the security vulnerabilities associated with this format. Windows cannot preview interactive or graphical elements, so game-specific viewers are required. To ensure success, right-click the WZD file and select Open With. Run the file through Sharp Wizard if it is installed. If it's not present, choose another application. Sometimes older programs work best. If the WZD file is still refusing to open, it's expected. If the file is still refusing to open, we are focused on just 3 major problems. We'll explore every common culprit and conduct the diagnostic step for it. First, identify the data origin. To distinguish these files, check the security context. If the file was sent via a secure military or government channel and requires a password to open, it is an Encryption Wizard file. If it is found on an old floppy disk or in a retro gaming archive, it is a Sharp Wizard program. You can verify a Sharp Wizard file by opening it in a hex editor. You will often see references to OZ models or Z80 assembly patterns. Encryption Wizard files are typically randomized binary data that provide no readable strings, as the entire file structure is intentionally obscured for security. Next, loading and software selection. To open a legacy Sharp Wizard program, you must use a specialized emulator like OZDev or a physical Sharp Wizard device with a serial to USB adapter. You cannot run these files directly on Windows or macOS as they are designed for a completely different hardware architecture. For security files, you must use the Encryption Wizard application, specifically the jar file version. Because it is written in Java, you must have the Java Runtime Environment, JRE, installed on your system. Note that government-issued .wzd files often require a smart card, SAC-PIV, to be inserted into your computer before the decryption process will even begin. Finally, resolving compatibility and corruption errors. The most common issue with Sharp Wizard files is data corruption, caused by the degradation of old magnetic media. If an emulator fails to load the WZD, the checksum is likely broken, and the file may be irrecoverable. For Encryption Wizard users, the most frequent error is a Java version mismatch. If the software crashes or refuses to accept a valid passphrase, updating to the latest 64-bit JRE usually restores functionality. Additionally, if you receive a cipher not supported error, it means the WZD was encrypted using a higher security policy than your local Java installation allows. Installing the Java Cryptography Extension, JCE, Unlimited Strength Policy files will unlock the ability to process these high-level government archives. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. An effective path forward often involves using a format-agnostic utility that is designed to prioritize actual data content over the potentially misleading extension name. It's time for the master key. When the simpler solutions for your file were unsuccessful, you need the format-agnostic power of FileMagick. Get the download link at filemagick.com. Let me know in the comments if that file is open. Subscribing ensures you never miss another one-click solution.